Hello, it's me, SunakiVA, and welcome back. I hope you waited long enough for this. I know I did. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright. Is everyone alright? Is everyone okay and accounted for? Midoriya. Katsuki Bakugo, Shoto Todoroki, Tenya Ida, and, there you are. I was wondering where you... Wait a minute, why are you covering your arm? What happened? Did you get hurt? Come on, let me see. Probably is not that bad. My God. How did you get hurt? Who hurt you? You tell me right now. You know that you can be able to tell me everything. I'm your teacher. Now please, tell me who hurt you. I see. You were just training, like always, and the equipment that you were using hurt you. That's a lie that I've heard many times before. Someone attacked you, didn't they? Listener, please understand that I am your teacher. First and foremost, I am your teacher. But secondly, I am also a parental figure when your parental figures are not here, present on campus. Which, of course, like everyone else's, they are not. So, as your de facto father figure, I urge you to tell me when things are not going according to plan. Now, would you like me to try and force you to tell me the truth? Or would you like to tell me the truth on your own accord as to what happened to your arm? Because it looks to me that a robot wouldn't have been able to make that wound. I see. So you're saying that you tripped and fell? Really? Another lame excuse in order to stop the conversation here and there? You did. You tripped over something. Well, judging by the noticeable scrapes on your knees, I can be able to say that you did trip over something and hurt your legs badly on the pavement. But what would have been able to cause that slight wound on your arm? Oh, I see. So you were walking home from school, and you forgot to tie your shoelaces. So that meant that you tripped over your legs, tripped over your feet, fell on the ground, scraped your legs and knees, and then somehow scraped your arm against a telephone pole. Well, from my last calculations, I don't believe a telephone pole can be able to make that big of a wound on your arm. Please, tell me the truth now. No. Actually, everyone else, head back to class now. We'll be going over the homework later. I want you all to go back to class, sit down, and remain seated until I come back with this one. No, she is not in trouble. He or she is not in trouble. They are fine. They just need me to talk to them for a little bit. Midoriya, you have nothing to worry about. Just go back to class with the rest of them. Thank you. Sometimes I wonder what it's like to be one of them. But at the same time, I know what it's like to be a parent with many children. Trying to juggle them around as if they're some type of circus act. But now that it is just you and me here, I want you to tell me the truth about what happened. You got into a fight. That's reasonable. Judging by the noticeable coverage of a black eye with your makeup on your face, I can be able to say that you got into a fight. Who instigated the fight? Ah, so it was Bakugo. I would have been able to guess nor figure if you didn't have the makeup on. I could immediately smell a slight burnt smell coming from your clothing and from your body when you were training with the others. When did this happen? Earlier, when you were gym. I see. And you didn't bother to come and tell me because Bakugo told you that if you told me, he would have made it worse. God, that child. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind one of these days. Why are you crying? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Why are you crying? Did I tell you that you could cry? Or was it just a natural reaction to the fact that you think you're going to get in trouble for simply defending yourself? At least you defended yourself. Or tried to, at least. Look. You are a good student. I've seen you mature. Not only that, but I've also seen you improve this past school year. And, of course, since last year. And if there's anything I've ever noticed from you, it is one thing and one thing only. It is that you don't waver in the face of danger. You attack danger head on without consequences, and even when the consequences seem dire or small to you, you do not back down. I've noticed that in you from the past couple of months that you've been here. Your training has continued to improve, and also your ability to be able to become a hero has improved. I don't usually say this, but you have the makings of a good hero in you. I'm not the type of person to say that, honestly. I'm not the type of person to say that at all, actually. I'm the type of person that says that you could be able to be fail. Type to be fail? No. The type to be a failure. You could have been the type of person, including every single other student. You could have been the type of person that would have given up halfway through and left this school, heading into a world that was completely unfamiliar to you, but also completely unaware of the fact that you had no training whatsoever to survive in an environment like this. You know that the moment that you stepped foot into this school, that you were going to risk your life, day after day after day. You knew that every single day that you walked into this building that the risk of hurting yourself or getting hurt during training, during combat, during fighting, during tests to prove your strength, your mind, your body, you knew that you were going to get hurt, but every single time I saw something in your eyes that said, bring it on. I saw something in your eyes that said, I'm not going to back down. Give me more. And so I did. I never lessened the amount of effort I put into you. I sure didn't put it that way when I was training the other students. I gave them equal opportunity to be able to try and surpass you, but you continued to surpass even the most feeble-minded people in that class. You surpassed Mineta, and he doesn't even deserve to be in that class. And between you and me, I'm thinking of replacing him with Shinzo. But do not tell anybody that I said that, otherwise you will get an F on the next exam. Is that completely understood? Good. So we're now on the same terms. Now, I know I don't usually do this, but here. Sorry, it was a little difficult to try and rip that. Have some of my bandages. Wrap yourself up. Wrap your arm up now, while I'm standing here and talking to you. Because I'm going to give you a little piece of advice on going forward right now. Number 1, you're doing very well. I want you to keep it up. You are doing exceptionally well for any student that is currently in the class with you right now. You're even outperforming Bakugo, Todoroki, Ida, and Midoriya. You are outperforming every single one of them, and it is astonishing me. Number 2, not only are you outperforming them, you are also outlasting them. When it comes to fighting, when it comes to combat, you outlast them by 2, 3, maybe 4 hours. I am surprised that you have that much will, determination, and power in you. If I was you, I would have given up a long time ago, but I knew something was different about you the moment you stepped foot into this school. You had something in you that I knew that you could not be able to distinguish, kid. And finally, number 3. From now on, I am going to be your personal mentor. If you ever have a problem with how I am teaching you or treating you in class, you talk to me personally. I will not only give you advice, I will also be your trainer. I will be teaching you personally after school how to fight, how to combat your enemies, and most importantly, how to improve your strength. We need to get meat on those bones quickly. If you're going to be outperforming the rest of these men, rest of your fellow students, you need to be able to have meat on the bones. And you look stick thin. So, I want to hear good things coming out of your mouth the next time that you say, or that at least I say, that you did a good job. I want you to be able to repeat to me how good of a job you've done. Now, I see that your arm is now wrapped up. That's good. Now, I haven't told any other student this, but you are one of my favorites. And I mean this with all my heart. Do not say this to another student as long as you shall live. Is that agreed and understood? Good. Now, come here. You needed a hug. This is the only time that I will be doing this. If you ever request something like this again, it will have to be in private. Or at least after school, when no one else can be able to be in the classroom. Now, come. I'm going to see if Recovery Girl can be able to heal you up a little bit better than my bandages could. I'm heading right to class. I expect you to do the same afterwards, agreed? All right. See you then. Well, Aizawa definitely taught you a lot, didn't he? If you'd like to listen to the music that was included in this video, there will be a link in the description to the channel and the video with the music used. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you soon.